Also, good morning, dear all. Sorry, I cannot really write. I'm not in a better mood to write. Just to give us an update that I got this morning. Ayaba, the whole town will be very tense these days because the ministers are coming to start the campaign in preparation for the upcoming presidential elections. So all of them will be lodging at Ayaba. This morning, I got information from one worker from Ayaba that people should be very careful around town. The whole town will be militarized. Yeah, even at Ayaba Street. And also, I got a caution from a commissioner of police yesterday to advise my loved ones to stay home. Even on Saturdays and Sunday that places are open, we should just be very cautious and just get what you need and go back to your house. If you want to drink, be very careful because even upstation is not safe as well. So let's avoid drinking spots, avoid unnecessary gathering, avoid unnecessary noise in the quarter till after the presidential elections. The days ahead are not very safe. So the safety begins with you as an individual before others. So let's caution our family members to stay safe and stay away from issues. And each and everyone should ensure that his or her identification paper is up to date and always do your identification paper. Thank you. Have a nice day and keep safe.
Yeah, how soon? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night for any time where the time will meet the person for place where they. I want ask and say this palava ghost town where they gigi ghost town cage where people them for inside house. But Prime Minister don't go, the people gather so the traditional dance is a day. That people do they say they be the support ghost town. What's that the day? Yes, suffer people they should run for inside house say ghost town. Me say the show na say they be declare ghost town na for clear ground. Me shine fine for Prime Minister. They can't do that campaign. Me will put a day for down there the suffer. My own foolish question they want ask in the evening time.
Good evening, my dear auntie. Ghost town na tool for enable la Republic. Which power them get for impose ghost town? La Republic they collect from we people every day. Thief Amba boys they kill we people every day. La Republic they go where you want, when you want. But Bamenda people they inside prison. La Republic theft don't impose the own lockdown inside Amba lockdown.
Confusion for people for Bamenda and people for Southwest. They say Amba they don't give them only Saturday and Sunday. So that they feel buy chop for Saturday and Sunday. I hope say they don't give you that Saturday and Sunday, so give you your money for go buy the chop. Amba they give you your money for go buy the chop for that Saturday and Sunday, but they don't give you say that the only free day that. When they suffer people them plenty. Somehow just for some play hide inside your house, send message. I hope say when they get your money for that Saturday and Sunday, when I say that only day that when I give them for go buy chop. Yes. When I don't turn at their proud and now when I decide anytime. Small time when I will decide say now when I will sleep people their woman them. Yes. Hey Mr. Joe, now we sleep here begin today. Now we sleep here woman today. When I don't take these people their hostage, take when our own brothers and sisters their hostage, man want to do small business. When I take them. Now I don't be legal for killing that man, take money chop. For who he be now. Nkunkuma de ya wunde when I get problem na unkunkuma. When I get problem na unkunkuma. Hey boro etombi. Why when I distress people then so? Some people they don't just forget about school. Total confusion. Hey, they run up and down, up and down. Now mountain race. Now mountain race. Tomorrow they run go southwest. Tomorrow they run come back for Douala. Go back for Yaoundé. And when I say when they send that message them, when I own people they don't hide for some people for Yaoundé with Douala and Bafoussam. They go school. When the fool now who? When I don't use Anglophone crisis, make una money fine. Hide for some place, they make una budget. Turn others them for fools. When I don't see Bamenda don't start wise. Kumba don't start wise. Boya don't start wise. Limbe don't start wise. Because we take check say this struggle we count for act small. We ask for small for Adam for the one we get. We destroy the one we get.
Hey, my dear brother Ambazozo. How you now? I did hear the message and so the message and they just hit me like a bullet. My brother, I might give you some advice for life. Like my younger brother, let me give you an advice. When man pass you, carry it back. You understand? And every time when they carry it back, give impression say he pass you. Now why they carry it back? Because I think that go make her you will stand for the front some other day. Now think that go make us one day you say go carry your own back. No give impression say you carry that back so anger. No, carry am with joy. Make sure say you make it know. Say he pass you. Now why they carry it back? Because it make a man. It drink more. You need look at glass. Because he don't already conclude and say you already know say he pass you. So you will rely on you. He will come put glass on the table so they drink. That time that we will put Maggie for they drink the Maggie. Then now he will carry your back. Now we make ghost town. Like the people use ghost town pass. We see that people don't take any man. I don't want to see you for outside for after 8 o'clock. The amount of money that the people don't collect them for inside Ambazonia, as that we make ghost town. He pass even money where they don't contribute them for struggle for the period for the ghost town. Because I don't even know some 5 rounds don't contribute them for any place for struggle as the ghost town they so. He need for educate we. He need for educate we. Say, more understand. Say, show of force. No, we a few boys they will get them left and right. Show of force and say you get that force for sure. When man come for show of force, leave him show his force. You understand? Because the reason why security they lacks sometimes, and I say sometimes the people they over put security apparatus them into play. So the people will just no one for sending hate for outside because that security apparatus them. But just wait the next time with that same thing day. Right? Because they be doing that first time they don't see no man, they will do it for a relaxed way. That time you will take all of them down. Because that first time it will work. We'll never learn anything. We'll be predictable. We are predictable. We noise maker them. We make noise, put thread them. Now we don't open one talk say blood will flow for ground zero. Now Ambazonian, that Ambazonian people then that Southern Cameroon they don't break the Ambazonian. Now them don't open their mouth talk. In this war, out of the war, through social media, say blood go flow for ground zero. So even if the Republic flow blood for ground zero, now Ambazonia they will blame them because now we don't talk, now we don't express a desire to commit the act. Because if you don't really express and say I go slap you, I go slap you, and then that man end up get slapped inside dark. They don't even know who slapped that man. They let the go talk say no, the man no be if he no be say no. They ask questions and say now who be say he want slap some person? Now who be say he want slap person? You are the first suspect. Whether you be in north, south, or east, they will tell you say even though you know be there you for that place that they slap that person, but now you be say you will slap person. So it be possible, probably this now you feel same person may go slap that person. See that way will not be able to know the person slap the person. Now we that so would they make noise? People don't reverse now. You see Southern Cameroon they be proud about war. They be proud about how we Biafra go win war. This guy they know it win a war. We don't get peace like a people. They don't already cross the boundary. They go get excitement for some other country for the get war. We need to pull ourselves together for ask ourselves say, wait till the war don't cause them for we. How many of you young boys they don't die? They don't die for this thing. Whether not fighter, whether not be fighter, whether not mommy there for a house, whether not small picking them, whether not put in they take stable, they don't ask themselves these questions. Yet all of them they live for country the way they know they are at war. They understand which way, they understand how much their life be peaceful and progressive because they know they are at war. I did look all the things so Ambazonia, I ask myself, say, when we will get sense? Forget about that people they can't talk, say they get sense. Forget about them, my brother. Forget about that people they can't claim, say they get sense. Those people are blank. Those people are blank. You know, I'd be very, very disappointed with the way things that go. I'd be very, very disappointed the way where would it take that same old shoe way it don't bust. We hole be there for under. So we go past that hole. We will patch that place with boss for the shoe, right? But we no care about the whole way they for under the shoe. We will only take that shoe because it don't tear. We will patch them. We will work out them. But we no care say whole day under. We don't play the card there for this struggle for too long. Struggle don't catch up with we. No, we don't catch up with struggle. Now struggle don't catch up with we. Why the guy they still do this in the way they do and so? Why the guy they still behave the behavior they behave and so far? If someone will go for sleep saying you want to go stop CBDM for whole meeting, which of course they cannot. We know say they don't stop meeting up. They don't stop meeting. When meeting pass, CBDM meeting and pass inside Bamenda, you hear whether something will happen. Nothing no will happen. Shit no will happen. Unless they will go kidnap some person, say because they go for the meeting. Unless they will go put bomb for some call box, you're supposed to do a call box, bomb the box, say they be the way, like the people for day. Now, all that is here. But for me, I go advise and I say, when people then come ready, no go you for day. No go you that people then come ready. Give the impression, say you know day. Because the will make they come tomorrow. Can't check say, oh, na business as usual, because we come down that time not to not happen, we cannot nothing go happen. Southern Cameroon they get to ask themselves question now and say, after the election for ground zero, what will happen for La Republic? But I don't think they don't even be ready for that. They are not even ready for that. Southern Cameroon will not be ready for what will happen if effect go there for political for change of power for La Republic. Because the reason why some people don't understand the reason why they talk say Paul Biya go be president for La Republic. No be say Paul Biya fit govern. Now say this Southern Cameroonian issue, so they pray for North, no warrant say make they play politics inside CPDM. Because they play politics inside CPDM, it go bad. So they better prepare for talk say, who just run the next 7 years for Bagdi Daima in name. Play with die for road, we'll find our solution. But this is not the time for us to break. Nothing that we did for La Republic system, for inside La Republic, they don't understand. They change the time Pobia. They stand for election, so say no, probably I don't want to stand for election. The people the way they know what will happen. If they say open game, probably I know the game. Who want to be next? They know what will happen. But we will not be prepared. People they see what I call probably any. They say probably I get value. Probably I don't get value. Any man inside this struggle where they can't talk about the beer, the man had no correct. The man had no stand inside power. I yield. So Camithians. Na Tori man, he don't come. When she don't look TV. Now on a day now, also on a day okay. Another day don't break for our country, we enjoy our life. You know when they break, so we thank God say they don't break, so na good reason to celebrate. They celebrate now later we born. All right. I want hold on a small for some small place for here. I want talk say is the struggle for the emancipation of Southern Cameroon. Southern Cameroon within a covenant, where a technical covenant that was signed between the people of Southern Cameroon that were living out, not only for exile, because people they live out and all for exile. No, people they Southern Cameroon they live out in the diasporans and the one they did for ground. Being a covenant, say everybody they get their own part to play for that covenant. I want to take una for some small ride where I go show una some differences between this paper tiger the way they did for Wyman country they call them say Southern Cameroon and the people they for La Republic they for overseas. The only difference between we and this other Cameroonian the way they did for overseas where they don't be of English expression. I just say they fight now for balance their country. We will fight now for get independence. I want to ask you some question for you. See, when I tell you also that they don't be effective. People they don't get guns, or one day they get guns for inside this struggle, for inside Cameroon. When I look at that bars them, they don't successfully make a way probably enough to take enter plane come for a man country. They don't successfully do them. Because probably I know they for Cameroon now, so now because they like. When I say Pobia they will Cameroon so because like no, Pobia no like with they will Cameroon because all that time they Pobia will go stay overseas, one country, days upon days upon days upon days upon months upon months. When I tell you, they go stay for this one because we like have to stay for Cameroon. No, we like have to stay, if we like have to relax. But Nabas stop Pobia to come to Cameroon because the amount of scandal and demonstration, people they go bus, then go for prison. They arrest people, they for bus. They arrest francophone them for every place where it be possible. They go there, go enter case, make that point, talk that in them. When I ever hear someone for them go prison, when I ever hear someone for them go prison because of that demonstration, then if someone know me bring up because I don't know. Ambazonia and them, because I don't want to Southern Cameroon because Southern Cameroon are very, very different people from this Ambazonia. Ambazonia and them, Atanga the camp for America, the pass for front. They record this guy and say, wait, this man will go take honey for Nigeria. Say one guy use honey to fight La Republique. John Baakuru. Atanganji the pass in front of the film Atanganji. And the film in a film. When I know what Francophone they do, they beat the shit out of you. They beat the shit out of you. Yeah, now see that Francophone they do. They beat the shit out of you. They catch, they go lock them, no problem. They go for they go explain and say the reason why they fight the man because the man they do the thing, and they end up not even going to prison. Most of them, for the most part, I know. But fighter then they for ground zero. People they for diaspora, they return how women they begin to make lockdown them, the worker attack people left and right. But they for diaspora where they get power, freedom. They get freedom for express themselves. But they need to do them. Yeah, they need to do them. Now, why they were attacking if you enter plane, coming for America. Now, why they were supposed for Cameroon way, Anglophone the way they cause all the problem for Asa, they enter plane, come there for America. Because they don't get, none of them don't get any message like the message with Francophone the way they define an independence. They define as that condition better. They risk themselves. Put themselves out there for police to arrest them. When I tell me on one Southern Cameroon where they don't ever arrest them for asking where they demonstrate, they feel don't arrest, I don't know. But I just ask question. When I put them for scale, when I talk to one man where don't come over a house, willingly go for Asa to go to another place where they go arrest you, book you, release you because they don't arrest you, lock you. They go book you, they go leave you, get a day for court. You go explain your thing. When I tell me on one Southern Cameroonian, where he don't come out, go demonstrate the anger for the level where some country if you talk say no. We don't even know about this thing until you go demonstrate the anger. When I know why people they always go burn their go light their skin for fire for some place for demonstrate. Now for making me that thing be public. When I never hear on this is on one Ambazonian take petrol. Go for Times Square, pour off his skin, light fire before they can lose him. Then talk say, the man one born himself na sika Ambazonian struggle. None. When I get started in musician the way they do for one country, they come take fight at the army and go do so many go do, and they fight that they go die every day. They go die every day. And they ask questions say that fighter they understand. The thing where people they do away big pass that one they do for ground zero. Because the thing where they do for even big pass that one way they do for ground zero. Because now the thing where they do for a year go determine whether they chase they get any chance for anything for ground zero. Because in order for you to know you get chance, you want to know say international community they monitor your problem. So at the end of the day, now who the fool? Ground zero. Where they make that message and so they go find one by one catch una. Me put they can't tell una so una come home, they will catch una one by one. Una go face the full force to the law. And better than the one for one country say you face that law for one country human right. For una know for Cameroon law na very good law. Na very good law for person way they catch and way they see the way they catch you there, it be clear. They put it in the for play with law, they be liberal way. mitigating circumstances they choose to say, oh, no, me they choose it because we do this, because we do this. It be emotionally stressed. For Cameroon, law no get emotional stress for them. They put it in grounds where they push it, they come out the toxin, they come out take decision. When I tell you, say they help now. Unless you be thief people, because now we not that put the grounds we don't make a don't conclude so we be thief people them. Because even when they understand, I be here come in Milan talk for some Zoom enter where they say he don't talk for fighter, they say fighter then get sense. I think that sense when I get them, when Milan they explain as when I get them so sometimes I arrange me again when I Milan because if we not get that kind of sense, when I ask the kind of question the way I the express for you so we never do nothing for diaspora. Diaspora never achieve nothing. Diaspora don't get any role for play for liberation because with diaspora will remain for that same situation. We don't even get anything, even to help una. And diaspora no ever can come from the ground zero for come assist una. The case end for this so.
Myself fun. Whether you talk na say with their side mob ogi logistical explanation of the waiting. Now, all my way there with diaspora time they come to they go seize their paper or see whose side they will go. Beginning any man way there with diaspora very soon they will seize their paper or see whose side they will go. Why they will hang our space because the same country where they talk say this and that. It will be a stink. No begin to talk like say some side where. No side nowhere because when they don't keep instrumentalization all around the corner, echo chambers, brainwashing people. You can't let them talk here or they talk here. Very soon, all people when they claim say they get donkey, that donkey go donkey them. When they glad they make them back. Even those who were born here, they go send them back very soon. When I begin this here, it come. So begin to talk with them to say make them prepare. They will go from go back. Conditions need quiet on the camp for all man. All man go see Pepe. Not to say well they talk say some person he own worse. They say some person get level land. Level land not there for any of us as Ambazonia. Many man know and so.
My fellow brother, I hope you have fun. I want your response. Say why be say Southern Cameroon they no attack, Amba they no attack at Tanganji. I will not say the way they talk your voice so say be man for yesterday. You be man for yesterday, no be people for our time. In the 90s, when Southern Cameroon they be demonstrate, cry for the liberation, no be independent for the liberation, with La Republic Cameroon don't invade them. They be catch them all over the world, even for DC. They be catch them for DC. They be catch them 90 people local. Later on, they release them. Here they are talk. And now, the world evolves so kind of way. They don't accept Southern Cameroon. Their points, they get 7 points to make a state. They don't accept 5. They don't recognize 5 matters. Remain 2 to have a leader and also a government recognized by international community. And apart from that, no talk say why be say they no attack at Tanganji. If they attack at Tanganji, means say they don't cross boundary. Because if it's C2 they happen, Southern Cameroon they need to come go for La Republic go attack. If they come go for La Republic go attack, they will call us terrorists. But international community say they know say Southern Cameroon invade La Republic Cameroon don't invade Southern Cameroon. But Southern Cameroon therefore they defend themselves. Now they make it they recognize the 5 points, they define who is a leader because they define a leader and the government where they go on now. So only 2 points in there. Southern Cameroon if get time for go attack Tanganji. If they attack Tanganji, they go consider them like terrorists for Palestinians because Palestinians they go all over attack any place they say they just not a Jewish gathering. Why Southern Cameroon? You never hear say Southern Cameroon they cross boundary, go attack La Republic. They push them for toss me the band they fine. But if you want to take that kind of way, you want to say me they take a bad step, me they consider Southern Cameroon as a terrorist. Maybe so. Southern Cameroon not there for war. Southern Cameroon they defend. International community no say Southern Cameroon no defend, but La Republic they go invade. Now, why Mr. Biya confess and Southern County respect their level, where international community they recognize them. Now, the reason why five point be accepted by international community, but the one as a leader they split. The international community says a leader they split. They want a particular. They want a leader, and when they want a leader, they say where is the government? May God bless Ambazonia. Why people them for bus? La République. Ambazonia, no be la République. They want the liberation. They want to be liberated from the invasion where la République do. Now the very thing when Kuwait will be invaded by Saddam Hussein. The Kuwaiti they never go for go attack Iraqis or the Iraqi government when they will call them for international community. They will hold a plaque, they talk. And so Iraqis, the Kuwaitis, they be stand as a defense why international community they come. Now two Ambazonia they do. And the 2 points where they talk, if the leader come up, now they will say, where is the government? And then international community will come in. Now the 2 points they remain. Me no check say, why be say Southern Cameroon they no attack Atanganji and so on. Atanganji decides to be la Republic. They need to force me go for Ambazonia. Nothing way bas they be attack Biya for any place because they know that they're president. According to the resistance they have for Ambazonia, Biya is not the president of Ambazonia. Biya na invader. Now international community therefore attack Biya because if the Ambazonia they start attack Biya means say Ambazonia they don't start international issue means national international means you're going to another nation. Now the reason why the case it default they indict these people. They not get case for. They not get exterminant accusation against these Ambazonia people. Now it's nothing to worry. Because if you see it happen for Mandela, now the very thing happen. But Mandela own matter. It even complicate past Ambazonia because history still proves that Ambazonia be legitimate people. If you see things happen between Pakistan and India, that is similar matter. Where people decide say, but Ambazonia be totally different because Ambazonia they get their history of Day of Independence, which is different from La République de Cameroon. Due to confederation, where they rep the word confederation and place federation. Now the one that they knock down, but they say confederation cup means say nation they come together, they federate. Means say nation they come con means with federation with con means and it's a Spanish word means con. And so when nations come together, they facilitate. That is, they celebrate or they do some important thing together. Now, what they call it federation. And so make man no thing say why be Ambazonia no attack La Republic. Ambazonia is a different state. While La Republic is a different state. If Ambazonia start attack the civilian from La Republic, means they will consider them for crossing a nation to international, means international. International community they will discover they will start calling Ambazonia terrorists, like they talk for Palestinians. And so may anyone be smart for all these things them. And not say you be my brother, you talk, but you don't understand the game. Now the game that who would look at Njinga, we don't want to meet terrorism day for Ambazonia. We don't want to meet terrorism day for La République de Cameroon. We don't want to meet the classify some groups as terrorism. Even the people they not get stamina, they call some people say now terrorism, but when you go into detail, they be stuck. The only thing where Ambazonia, they will move Kanda for Biya skin, move Kanda for Tanganji, move Kanda for any man for La Republic. Me to go for Ambazonia's territory. If they get access to that, now when you go understand, say Ambazonia they get the right. And the thing I get for now. If be across the boundary, go for Ambazonia. Now, they go no say Ambazonia they are doing their national issue. They're not doing international issue. They're doing their national security. They go move Kanda for scheme. That's the way I think and go. When another time go for Ambazonia. That jeep be fly for commercial avenue like Mawe be make brakash. They throw Western for a skin. And so nothing where Ambazonia they do. They follow international community rules strictly. They no one say make they can wipe Ambazonia picking them. Say they be terrorists. And so them they follow them. Nothing where really fine. Any leader get for go school. Any leader get for go school. Any leader, if you no go school, he get for be interlinked with other people for no common sense. But no be that corny sense for Sako Ikome. Now the reason why Sako Ikome, he call himself a leader, but due to back up with a dirty record, the vice president crossed bridge, uniform salute vice president, that way the vice president die. He himself and all those people, the thing when I see them, they indict these people. Now only Ambazonia, they call themselves Ambazonia. They be from kind story talk about them. They be take say na Ayaba, they be crossing na ADF. Now they don't start take IG them. Those IG group. Because when you talk something against somebody, you don't know book, you don't know the rules and regulation of what your resistance be for revolution. You put yourself for issue. For now, people go talk so. People talk so. People talk so. You go the glassy the talk. But for damn you can't discuss it. You don't put a shabby or a swap. You don't put dirty for your skin. Now for which country? Where machine for revolution, maybe we can make mistake hit someone. Now for which country? Where you don't see perfect revolution where machine for revolution no hit some people. Somehow we cry, say this and that when I don't make mistake. But we would also continue to say, may the revolution go in a smooth way. In a smooth way means the land should be liberated. That's what called a smooth way. And those people where they be talk say they won't take money for La Republic. International community go pursue them. How you go pursue them? When I say Pekin, they take Pekin for Yaoundé, they put Francophone them, bring her for Ambazonia. Them they die that so now only Pekin for money people they for bureau. And so may any man sabi say this thing a very painful issue. Very painful issue. If we get one Pekin winner and a breadwinner, they bring her for Ambazonia. We want to say city. How we go feel? When someone would talk so, would they cry? Talk to me to go to the history, to the origin of this trouble. No man no day out for be happy, for talk say Pekin. Where they don't go school, they don't get diploma. They are back only diploma prepared for diploma. They don't turn the tissue for toilet. But Mr. Biya and the entourage, they take that money chop them. They create the only bolo na only for wait who tenu for attack them brother. Wait to be that. May God bless all my guest sense. This forum for share ideas for Mexico Mutanap.
Mr. Amba Augustine, I want to ask you one question. We talk about the world, Ambazonia gets 7 points, and the world don't accept 5, remain 2. Now, which procedure then use them? And I wouldn't stand for that position for the make the world stand get that 5 point, remain 2. What will be the process? How they take happen? Because you just the talk, we won't really know that way they represent Ambazonia for that international communities them or platforms them where they don't recognize where they make them. We want to know because Ambazonia and them they want to know who be that true leader where go they really take power to go Ambazonia. Which are you come out your own kind of information? I beg. I just want to know, no be say na attack. I dey listen to you critically. So you don't make a very big important point where the thing touch my head and where I want be more excited.
Yes, and before I want to be more excited for propagate this your own kind of information, I go need for really know where the reliable source they come up. You way they give this information. Which side you dey take them? How? Who then be the ones where they go convince the world where they don't accept 5 points, then remain 2. Then now that they work for that 2 again, me they accept them. Thank you, bro. I dey wait your response. Bazozo. If Southern Cameroon and the cross boundary for go attack La Republique, yes, for create that tension. It means say we know they at war no. But why people they work at talk say they at war? Because when they at war, now for make proof bravado for sure the international community say now you get power pass. So when we don't fight, they don't see my way over get power pass. Now they will call and say, oh yeah, we not come now. Is it not because of interest where international community know the one favor Ambazonia? Now because of interest, no. The interest where La Republique give them, or where they get them from La Republique their side. That's the reason. Now, senior Congress fund the just talk say if man pass you, accept and say don't pass you. If this Southern Ambazonians them, if Ambazonians they don't just make that small mistake, say they want cross go for the other side for the commit any atrocity, just like Republic do. Like we are gone. In fact, nothing no go remain for Ambazonia again in the name of human being. Now you know, nothing no go remain. So now the one use bravado all side no. Say now una the win with the win. Nothing. Una stop war, una no fit fight war, una say una dey war. Oh, na arms. That arms the way to una use and do. Una fit say all that killing they wanna do, they affect La Republique. There are better way to make La Republique feel the pain without blood, without shedding any blood. Una no one hear am.
My brother, it starts from the time of Abel Moko. It starts from the time of Muna. It starts for the time of John Go Foncha, where they do wrong for international community. Now the history of the game. Some people that did for this house, they know all those things. I would say part of the way they did for this forum, they follow SCNC before it transformed to Ambazonia. At the point in that. And so now the reason why Mr. Biya listen, now the reason Mr. Biya I want to assimilate. Because he be aware of those things. Now the the other points where they be give 2 maps. Those two maps, the team make Southern Cameroon they go for La Republique. In the past, they be make association because in those days, we no be Southern Cameroon they no be get equipped force. They be get a civilians protective group, mobile wing. They were not trained to use guns because in those days things were very people were so barbaric. And the people were thinking that the Ambazonians, like in Gambia, they had no literate people who can govern, enough literate people to govern the Southern Cameroon. And they gave them some time. They said they gave them 33. They said they should try at most 33 years. They gave some time. I may not make mistake because I read the thing from Aqua North, Aqua, the Bibliothèque for Aqua. They begin some time. Say, make the be together. That form of government should not be altered. Means confederate. Means 2 states work together as twins. 2 states working as twins. And so as they be ripped 1965, they be ripped Southern Cameroon because by then, before they come together, La Republique Cameroon was first La Republique Cameroon. They be that was La Republique Cameroon before they come together. Now, why Mr. Biya to say I want to do those things? All this information they give you now from the SCNC. Where I read them from the SCNC. From the SCNC before you go to this thing. Now, why you see it be taught diplomacy to make them recognize, but they need a form of how to prove that you are a state. You must have a defense, like Pakistan. Pakistan quickly get a separation from India because they get a good resistance. They were extremely violent. They protected their territory. But why the Ambazonians, they cultured them in a way to wear a civilian protective forces. They will remove baton, sticks, and so that the reason why they give them. All those points hit to the ACNC. They will hit to some of the ACNC people where, if you know, they will give you those copy of those things. If now start get and say one day go argue this thing, I will make the copy of this information based on for forum. And another point I want to tell when I say, may man not take say this Ambazonia joke. Even they arrest 20 million people, Ambazonia, it already put a step. It will be a nation of its own. It will be a nation of its own because 1961 or 1961 they just say this form of government should not be altered. This form of coming together should not be altered. And the reason why La Republique it fear this thing because the form of government was the form of coming together was changed without the knowledge of Southern Cameroon. And the people were disarmed, some of them were being beaten. La Republique Cameroon, the fear say, Southern Cameroon will sue them to court. Now, the reason why you see people like Tanganji and some other people, they put them to those things, to those the authority where they don't merit them. They do something for cover up. But at the end, those things will still break down. Ambazonia will still surface as a nation. Remember, La République, before Southern Cameroon began go for began make a confederation with La République. They will call that country say La République Cameroon. Now they still call and say La République Cameroon, where Southern Cameroon did with them. That abuse of the confederation that. May God bless all man.
Yes, the end of this your audio. You mention and say we now no one make them make terrorism happen for La République. You know what made them attack any man say he be terrorist for Ambazonia. Any terrorism any group made them attack any group for Ambazonia saying a terrorist them. I want to ask you this question. Why then they indict all these so-called Ambazonia them for diaspora day? You can tell me the exact reason why they indict them. No, since you say you know what made them call them, say made them call Ambazonia, they say terrorists them. International community, I might show you the document again. Maybe you know the read and find. Maybe you don't read those documents of indictment well. Me they bring them, me you read them. Or if you don't know how to read them, I go read them for you. Me, I go read them for you. Or ask AI, me read them for you. So that you go, yeah. Say they already know Ambazonians as terrorists. Now why that they indict them? What are you talking about? You didn't listen to yourself. Come on. So we did talk about the present. You did carry we go right to the past. Where people don't sour for the year about the past. Who don't know about all these things where they talk? I think say they talk about the recent movements them where they don't depressurize international community. If you gonna arrive for back, then we are stuck. We not get anywhere to go. So they don't recognize Dongu Foncha them, all that poor them, Muna them, all them for that time. We are talking about now. Let's find a solution now. Congress for no go about the past. You know call Foncha them, call all these names already call them. It talk about the present situation, the present dispensation, about how we La République civilians them for diaspora, citizens them for diaspora they do for try for fix their own problem. Then it put as a reference say Ambazonia they need for find their own way to how for make sure say person like Biya or Atangaji them or any problem they don't get no way for go for travel out of the country. Because once they land like this, they know say now honey go welcome them. But You there the judge they bring history. Una the ball we for this Ambazonian struggle because people want the focus. Una the carry people then go right for back. Say, oh, this people then be do so, this one be do so, this one be do so, and so what? We are facing the reality now. Let's find a solution about that. We don't read history. People they don't talk. The international community don't can read the whole of history for Southern Cameroon. So they can reach for this present moment. We now see they there instead of wait for the figure out how we get for move forward. We now only dey there the take we go back. The take we go back. Say history. They be done. See man we call morning time the year old you then I did like this kind one day. The thing just spoil my whole day for nothing.
Ambazozo, the man the smoke na wait, the drink na waiting. Because they bad for just take their hand, press message, talk. If talk how way they will arrest people them for 1992, 1993, 1990. Why did they go to talk thing for 1999? Will they talk till it happen now? Current events. He talk say if Tangaji then go for Bamenda, they go now for the way they will show their power. How many times Tangaji don't go Bamenda? There is a Tangaji bury mommy for Bamenda town. Convoy. They be stopping for burying mommy. See, man, I don't know the way some of the boys they smoke. When I tell them, say, me they don't begin to distract people the way they don't settle down for understanding it happen because I don't even know whether he understands it talk. I don't even know whether he's listening to himself. I don't know whether he's listening to himself. Prime Minister, go for ground zero. What did they do for you? What did they do? He talk now waiting. Now stranger for inside the struggle, or now stranger for event. They say me take it from the press and they talk that mumbo jumbo with the press and they talk so. Doesn't na people they lay so. Now they put you for play with day to day so. Now people they lay so. When they talk reality, they did inside joke, they did inside abstract conversation them. They talk about 1992, talk about this, and they talk now so, pa. Now that we speak, I don't ask you how many Southern Cameroonian they don't arrest them for diaspora. Say they don't go march for United Nations. They don't go for they go talk. Say they need to shake until they listen to them for what they do. How many days they don't arrest them? They can call in a number. May not begin make noise. They can call in number. Call the person. Call the place. But yet they work talk away. La Republic, you do with this, you do with this, you do with this, you do with that. They can't talk about inside WhatsApp. They don't know the place they will talk and they. As I tell that man, say me no begin waste his time. They say he waste his time with the wrong man. They say I know pay get fee for watch that movie where they try for project them so. But so you over talk go far. Talk for you say, may it take his phone wherever it day. May call United Nations head office. Ask them what they say, which be their position for Southern Cameroons. May call them, ask them, say, I be concerned Southern Cameroonian. And this thing don't go on and on and on. I don't get any good information. I want to ask una, which una get them for una fight them about Southern Cameroon. They will tell you for they say there is no independence for Southern Cameroon. They will tell you if a mouth say independence for Southern Cameroon no be feasible. They will tell you if a mouth. I don't know why they can't argue now. It's a forum. Why do you go the explaining the way over now? Muna them, Foncha them. They don't return important people for them. Listen to these people them. 2019, 2020. Listen how they be castigate Muna, they will Foncha them. Listen how when Muna and Foncha they be the big capo Daniel, they are main people they will program for talk how we not them say we not them do this. But see on people the way they make reference to. I don't know whether the guy they smoke now with my brother. He talks say would they defend, say we need to file a republic with the defender for defend. I would tell you say would the defender for defend. He know about a command so. He know about a command so data force where they for ground zero. Look me some man. So that bomb the way they put us so the blow motor so they defend. So according to you for defend, now for you defend by attacking. Massa, me that guy, shut up that mouth, Massa. Tell you say me call United Nations, ask him, so wait to be that position for the Amba. Whether they even for state they know Ambazonia, but me just call and say English speaking Southern Cameroon. That one they easily type of a computer go come out. Tell you say they will read this information. If one move based on that thing they talk and so tell you say we'll get play with authentic information they come out.
You really who corner so the signal for the period now. You go hospital, so they give you appetite makes you take a check now so easy. You are the chop waiting. But you go the third doctor and say you just say na chop, you no go put lower chop. You the chop fine. Me then give something the paracet, give something the make him for sleep. So that if he sleep so I woke up 2 days on passive. You did go there, they say you need for the chop gym medicine. Gary, when they have Gary us more, they really take that appetite medicine. So for can't chop it for the house, man. When I want to talk, you don't really say I like about you to over wicked some kind of thing. You say think with your own mind, think you dey really take appetite medicine for the period now for waiting. If no be wickedness, you take appetite medicine to can drink Gary, you want finish am. Days are still there for house, lockdown still long. I just beg una. Some kind of thing. That means if I need to look the medicine there, if we really cash it off for the house, you take appetite medicine under this roof. No. Otherwise, you just die here. You just die. Now appetite medicine make a me well no. You just die. Most time go they even die place I know they will man if you go hustles on 1 or 2. You understand no? So if you go there, say if you try appetite medicine, go there go.